right here. Got the Mavic, got the baby knife. Let's pop it open. Yo, what's the word? Happy Saturday. I have to do a quick unboxing of this DJI Mavic because I have to do some shooting with it today, actually. So I have to charge up the batteries and get everything together on it. So let's open this thing up. Right here, got the Mavic, got the baby knife. Let's pop it open. Here. All right. Here we go. Okay. This is how it looks when you open it up. Just like this. You have the remote controller, you have the drone itself, looks dope, and a battery charger. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's a battery charger. So let's take out the battery charger first. Ooh, that's just that. Okay, so I don't know exactly what this is. Maybe I think the remote stuff. The charger cables here. So you have the normal like USB port, the outlet, the power outlet to the wall. Have that. And these I believe are the controller. I actually don't know what these cables are. They might go to the controller, but I'll let you know once I figure this out. Next, we have the controller itself. Look how tiny this thing is. It reminds me of the old Sega Genesis controllers back in the day. That's how tiny it is. You remember the old Sega? Back in the 90s. I like it. I love how it feels. You have the antennas right here. Pop those pups out. And you can do that. Boom. Camera button on the back to record on the left. Move the camera angle. You flip these. They have these little things on the bottom. You flip them out. These holders for your cell phone. Yeah, I think a cell phone's the only thing that can fit in here. And they have the cables. Okay, these little cables that link into your cell phone right here. Nice. A little USB port. I still have to figure out how to use this controller, but it's sweet. It has a little Batman look to it. Let me wrap this up. Fold these puppies. Alright. Under here, have this black paste. Let's open it up. Oh, it's just the instruction manual. Yeah, the instruction manual with the DJI Refresh Care. It says 48 hours. Nice. I'm gonna drop something. Let me put this back in the box. Here's the battery pack for the wall charger. Nice. Here's a little attachment for the charging port or the hub. Okay, and looks like the last thing in the box. There's a couple things in there. We have the Mavic itself. Look how small it is. This thing is tiny. So here's my whole palm. The size of my palm. Look at it. See that? That's freaking cool. Compared to the Phantom. Let me bring out the Phantom. Do a little quick comparison. Mavic. Here's the Phantom. See how big it is? Here's the Mavic compared. Look at the size difference. Just like that. The Mavic, and here's the original Phantom 4. Holy smokes, look at that. The size. Carrying this one thing took me an entire backpack. That big black backpack that I have, just one size backpack. This can fit in my my camera bag in that first slot. This makes it perfect for travel. That's why I got it. So this is gonna be fun to use, especially when I head out tomorrow to Atlanta. I'm pumped to use this thing. Have the little gimbal cover right there. You can pop the, what do you call it? The propellers out, not the propellers, but the legs. Two in the front. Oh, these are locked right now. Two in the front. Can I pop these out? Oh, you swivel them down. Whoops. You swivel those down. Boom. And you're ready to fly. All I have to do is attach the other propellers here, and we're ready to go. This is awesome. And it comes with a battery as well. So I have 5 batteries for this thing. I have 5 batteries for this Mavic. Holy smokes. This makes it nice. This thing is sweet. And to close it, just pop them down. You fold these down right here. They go under, and you fold these in. And just like that, we're good to go. I accidentally clicked the button right here. See it start flashing? Shows it has basically 2 bars left on this battery. This is awesome. Okay, so we have the Mavic. Okay, looks to be the props. Okay, so we have the extra props, or propellers. 2 pairs of those. Well, these are the ones, let me see. These are the whites. The white bands. I guess these are the blacks. Okay, there's the difference. See on the props, see this, how this one has a white ring on it? Let me focus. See how this has a white ring on it, and this one doesn't have a white or any ring color on it? If you look at the drone itself, the ones with the white rings around the motor, these are the propellers that fit on the white, and the ones without, like this, fit on the black. See how that works? So that's how you know which propeller to put on the right gear or motor. That's it. I'm gonna fly this puppy today. I'm charging the batteries over here, and probably go fly it around 4 or 5 o'clock or so. Take it for its first flight. I'm excited to put it up in the air. I ran to the store really quickly. I picked up some Quest bars. I have 4 flavors of them. So I have the this one is strawberry cheesecake. This is chocolate peanut butter. Let me show you the other 2. Double chocolate chunk and coconut cashew. The reason why I went to go pick them up, I had sort of like a taste for it, like a sweet tooth in a way. But since I'm doing keto, you don't want to add sugar in your diet because your body will process the glucose, which is the sugars, and it's going to start burning the sugar instead of burning fat, being ketogenic. But what these Quest bars have, they're keto safe or keto friendly because they're lower carbohydrate, and they have what's called allulose in it. And allulose it's measured as a sugar, but the thing about it is it's categorized as a sugar, but it doesn't cause insulin spikes. And the reason I found this out is because when I talked to Yemeni Mesa, when we met at the Meltdown in the Desert, he was describing all of the benefits of allulose and how it works within your body, and it doesn't have that insulin spike that sugar causes. It doesn't cause an insulin spike that sugar does for you. But when it comes to labeling, they have to label it as a sugar as you would on any other nutritional fact. It doesn't just separate out that, okay, it's allulose, not sugar per se. But that was such sort of an interesting fact. So if you're on the keto diet, try out Quest bars or No Better Foods, where they have all baked goods. Not baked good like bread, sort of like they have breads, cookies, breakfast bars, or waffles, cake mixes, things like that. And it's safe to have on your diet, especially if you're doing the low carb and no sugar intake and doing the ketogenic diet. So that's why I picked these up, to help my sweet tooth, baby. And also, you know I love these. I picked up some seaweed. These are little seaweed sheets where you can just eat them. These are very good. They have no carbs in them at all, net carbs, because when you have a dietary fiber and the total carb, the dietary fibers cancel out that carbohydrate, so to speak. So that's what I got. Going on 11 at night right now. Voight rolled by. He's upstairs. He passed out. He was working the entire day, so he's tired. I was on the computer. We had a little football on in the background. It was an old Rutgers game from 2014 when they beat Michigan. And they're just something to be playing while I was working and packing. So right here I have everything packed. All of the luggage. I'm packing light this time because the other trips I noticed when I was traveling more frequently every week, I had my packing down to a science on exactly what I needed. But the less infrequent travel that I've had lately, I haven't had a good judge on how to pack, but I think I have it down again. So I have this one bag, I have my workout bag, and my camera bag, and that's it. So I'll have 3 bags total, 2 check-ins, 1 carry-on, and that'll be it for me. So heading out around noon tomorrow, land in ATL around 7 at night, get to the hotel and get ready to rock. But I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I haven't been to ATL since I was a kid, and this time it'd be a different experience because I was with my grandparents last time I went. That was a while back, about 20 years ago. Hard to believe it's been that long since I've been to Atlanta, so be good to be back there and just check it out a little bit. So get a little bit a lay of the land, and I'll hit some people up out there as well that I know. I have family out there, and I have a lot of friends out there as well. So that'd be cool to link up and just get in contact with everybody. But other than that, there's nothing too much planned for tonight. There's some cleaning that I'm going to do because I like everything clean before I leave. And just making sure I have the last finishing touches on the packing. But we're good to go. So other than that, crew, I'm going to call it a night for the vlog. And we will see you tomorrow, bright and early. And then we'll be traveling out. So it's going to be a travel vlog tomorrow. Much love, crew. Peace.